So 4chan is just getting worse and worse as time goes on. They're blaming Nintendo for the quote unquote greed in the tech industry. Okay, you know, and I explained this in the last video. Other companies are way more greedy than Nintendo. Okay, let's think about it. Ubisoft and the $80 gold editions. Okay, as well. Okay, there were literal game companies that were selling limited editions of games, and you don't even get the game itself. It's just a bunch of us random stuff they just give you. Okay, oh, game not included though. Sorry. Okay, not sorry. Okay, then they had the Civ 7 Founders Edition, which was like $140. And then you had Assassin's Creed Shadows, charging well over $100 for the Seep Game Plus Season Pass. Okay, and once again, about the scams that are called season passes, okay, or battle passes as well, okay, or the fact that every major multiplayer game has microtransactions in them now. Heck, even games like Minecraft do pull this crap as well, okay, as well. But we're blaming Nintendo for all the greed problems in the tech industry. Oh yeah, totally not because of the tariffs that, increased cost of, shipping stuff overseas. Okay. And guess what? Because of the tariffs, PlayStation and Xbox rose their prices. Okay, it's not just Nintendo that did this. And guess what? Nintendo is still the cheapest option out there. Heck, even if you buy Mario Kart 8 for $80 plus the Switch 2, it is still cheaper than buying a PS5 without any games. Okay, and in particular, if you already have a Switch 1, even if you do buy a Switch 2, you can still play all of your Switch 1 games. I know on the PS5 you can play all your PS4 games too, but the Switch 2, you can play all your Switch 1 games if you have a Switch 1. Okay, so you can just wait for Mario Kart World to go on sale, and it's still cheaper than a PS5 as well. Okay, and the Xbox Series X. Okay, and this is why 4chan never wins. Okay, because they blame Nintendo for every single problem in the gaming industry. Okay, as well. Okay, they blame Nintendo they're literally still attacking that Zelda game. SWGs are still attacking that Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom, calling Gold Boss game. Oh, but they'll never call Stellar Blade a Gold Boss game because Steve has a big pair, basically. Bullcrap like that. Or maybe Nintendo for the greed of the tech industry and the gaming industry, which has been going on for a decade as well. Nintendo's only just catching up to what other developers are doing. And even then, Mario Kart World still doesn't have microtransactions. So, when most major multiplayer games do, okay, even games like Minecraft have microtransactions, okay. The fact that Nintendo still doesn't have microtransactions in Mario Kart World is just shocking to many people, but Nintendo does put audiences and fans first as well. And you'll think that it would be stupid Nintendo to support microtransactions because the vast majority of gamers, unfortunately, now support microtransactions as well. Gamers who don't support microtransactions are a dying minority like me. Okay, they're an ever shrinking minority. Same thing with people who don't use Netflix and streaming services. I am part of a dying minority who don't use streaming services. Okay, who don't watch Netflix or don't watch Disney Plus or Hulu. Okay, it is a dying minority of people. Okay, but yep, I mean by dying it's shrinking. Okay, as well. Basically, using dying in the gaming sense, a game dies. Okay, basically, I'm talking about how DVDs and Blu-rays are dying, or the fact that games about the vast majority of gamers now support microtransactions, which is an unfortunate reality for us. People like me who have been fighting against microtransactions since they existed there since the beginning. Okay, calling it wrong and bad because it is kind of greedy that for example, Pokemon Go. If you want to expand your bag, they really want you to pay real life money for you to do that. It should just be a progression in the game instead of just having to pay real money. Okay, Nintendo at least has still normal progression in the game. Oh, you can just get through by paying money as well. But that's about this video here. Goodbye.